This I thought was funny. More downfall of Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller's role in Prime Video's Invincible has seemingly been recast in the wake of the actor's controversies leading up to the release of The Flash. They're just now announcing this? Just now? Are we serious? Are we serial right now? Like everything this guy's done and you're just now announcing this nonsense? Give me a break. Ezra Miller's Invincible role recast following controversies. The actor voiced D.A. Sinclair in Season 1 of the Prime Video animated series. Ezra Miller's role in Prime Video's Invincible has seemingly been recast in the wake of the actor's controversies leading up to the release of The Flash. In Season 1 of the animated series, Miller, who uses they, them pronouns, actually, last I heard from his Instagram post, is he actually reverted to he, him. I don't know, maybe Hollywood Reporter's more up to date on this. Maybe they didn't know the change. Maybe they don't want to talk about the fact that he might actually be healing and losing some of his craziness. Who knows? Miracles might happen. But at the exact same time, he's a piece of shit and still needs prison and Jesus. Preferably in that order. In the Season 1 of the animated series, Miller, who uses they, them pronouns, used District Attorney Sinclair, a genius who attended Upstate University and believes that a human weakness can be solved by engineering. After being defeated by the Invincible team, he returns in this week's episode, Season 2 of I'm Not Going Anywhere. This time around, however, it appears the mad scientist is no longer voiced by Miller, but instead by Eric Baza. The actor has more than 350 voice credits, including X-Men 97, Krapopolis, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Rick and Morty. So literally no one, they didn't even announce this. They just changed it quietly behind the scenes and didn't say a damn thing. And this is something that I talked about when all the controversy was going on with Ezra Miller to begin with. You will never see Ezra Miller again as the Flash. We obviously know that, and now, especially with the James Gunn reset and everything else. But it's one of them situations. I covered the Ezra Miller stuff extensively for quite a while because I just had this weird obsession with it for some reason. And plus, the freak needed to be called out for all the nasty shit he was doing, even if those videos did get suppressed on YouTube. Whatever, I don't care. It still needed to be done. But the thing about this is this is the funny part about Hollywood. They know this guy's a problem. But because of the they, them, and the LGBT mafia, they can't just come out and announce that he's fired. They can't announce that this guy's recast. They just have to do it on the sly. They have to do it quietly and wait for somebody like the Hollywood Reporter to look at the credits and go, or watch the show and go, well, that voice doesn't sound quite right. And they'll get the credits and go, oh, they changed it. Wait to see if they get up any backlash for this. But considering how tainted Ezra Miller is at this point by everybody in Hollywood as far as they're concerned, and probably because they've all tainted him at one point or another, if you get what I'm saying, this will probably be completely and totally ignored from here on out. But this is a major thing. It shows that guess what? Just identifying as some kind of nonsense BS made up pronoun bullshit is not enough to protect you in Hollywood anymore, even for just a voice acting role. The Hollywood Reporters reached out to Miller's rep and Prime Video for comment. Of course, they haven't said a single thing. The controversy surrounding Miller began in April 2020 when a video appeared with them in Iceland where they appeared to choke a female fan outside of a bar. The string of incidents continued over the next 2 years and included protective orders against the actor and several arrests. In August 2022, the actor issued a statement apologizing for their behavior and noted they were experiencing complex mental health issues and seeking treatment, having recently gone, and this was literally just a statement that was put out. This wasn't a video. This wasn't an apology. This wasn't like a post on Instagram. This was literally just a statement put out by his press team. Whatever hole they have this guy hidden in, whatever kind of rehab, whatever kind of re-education camp they've got him in, I have no idea where it is, but we haven't seen hide nor hair of Ezra Miller in a very, very long time. So this was the last statement that we've heard from him in a long, long time. Having recently gone through a time of intense crisis, clearly, I now understand that I am suffering complex mental health issues and have begun ongoing treatment. I want to apologize to everyone that I have alarmed and upset with my past behavior. How about harmed? How about harmed? But then that would be admitting guilt. That would be admitting wrongdoing, and we can't have that in a PR statement now, can we? I'm committed to doing the necessary work to get back to a healthy, safe, and productive stage in my life. Now, I have no idea if any of that's true, if any of that statement whatsoever is anything true, or if it's just the PR team trying to put out some nonsense to try to cover his butt and make sure he doesn't get into any more trouble than he already is, while they quietly take him away and put him in some little hole and try to forget about him. I have no idea. I really do hope he is getting the actual legitimate help he needs, because this guy is clearly mentally ill. This is something we've seen over the past few years. All you have to do is go back and look at his history. This man is severely disturbed, and especially if you look at the way he was raised and the family and the people that he was surrounded by, it all explains a lot. This guy probably, potentially, if proven guilty in a court by a jury of his peers, needs prison, and especially Jesus, because this boy has severely lost it and is completely and totally possessed by the spirit of the age and needs an exorcism ASAP.